Hi, my name is Remco de Vries and I'm the VP of Marketing at Insighted by Gainsight. Now, for those of you that don't know us, at Insighted by Gainsight, but also Gainsight in general, we just love going crazy over everything in customer success and community. And that's exactly also what we did at our last annual conference. It's called Pulse. It was hosted in the US about 2 months ago. Originally a customer success conference, then we added product experience, and now we also added tracks covering community and its growing potential within customer success teams, but also SaaS and technology organizations in general. So that was pretty awesome, and we had a ton of great speakers. I do want to highlight one for you guys today, and I'm talking about Tiffany Oda. She runs community operations at Venafi, and she had something really amazing to say. Just have a look.
And then you have the restaurant's general manager. And for me, this person is the community operations person. Now, I'd like to make a note that that doesn't mean from a hierarchical sense in that it's higher than any other role on the community team, but rather the general manager of a restaurant has a foot on both sides of the house. So they're in the front of the house, they're checking tables, asking how everyone's meals are. They're also going to the host stand and making sure that table wait times are being accurately portrayed. They're also in the back of the house. They are double checking the plating before it goes out to the front. Or let's say someone sent back a dish and it needs to be refired. They're making sure that dish gets expedited on the line. So they are able to kind of bring together that front of the house and back of the house, what I like to call kind of the flywheel, and making sure that it runs seamlessly. And similarly to that, operations focuses both on the front of the house, working with community members, getting their feedback on the processes, making sure they have access to the platforms, making sure everything on the front end is smooth, and then also working behind the scenes with the stakeholders, with the community managers, making sure that everything operationally is going smooth behind the scenes as well.
I don't know about you, but I've never compared community to a restaurant. But strangely, I do think it works. So what she means with one foot in the front of the house and the other in the back is basically, as a restaurant manager, you need to worry about the front of the house, which is where your customers are sitting and the support they're getting and the questions they're asking and probably the things that they're ordering. But you should also be worried about the kitchen, right? Where everything's being cooked and needs to be cooked to perfection. And you need to make sure that everything's on the plate. You need to make sure that you take into account what kinds of food they like and what kinds of food they definitely don't like, or dietary wishes or those kinds of things. I actually think the quote makes a lot of sense. And I also think it makes a lot of sense that community operations operates on both sides of that business and can have a massive impact on value. If you want to know more about this and also how much value, we wrote a recap about the session on our blog, and also we've linked the video to the session on our blog so you can watch at your own leisure. Please head on over, and thank you for watching. Bye.